This program is suitable for most people. However, it should not replace a supervised exercise program. Please consult your local doctor before commencing an exercise program, especially if you have one or more of the following: have had joint surgery, any medical condition affecting your heart, lungs or blood pressure, joint inflammation, you have not been doing regular exercise. Stop exercising immediately if you experience one or more of the following: chest pain, shortness of breath, nausea, dizziness, numbness or tingling in the arms or legs, severe pain or discomfort in your joints. The producers and distributors disclaim any liability or loss, personal or otherwise, resulting from procedures in this program.
Good morning! Welcome to Move It or Lose It, and I am your host Uroos for today. Have you had breakfast? Some people like to have breakfast the first thing in the morning, while some are like me who can't even think about eating anything like 10 a.m. It's not a problem what time you eat, as long as you eat, and everybody is different. The thing that applies to all of us is mindful eating. It's very easy, to get into the habit of watching TV and eating, or scrolling through your social media and eating, or checking your emails and having coffee. Even I do it sometimes. There's nothing wrong with it again, except when you start eating simply because you're bored. Or even worse, you take your food for granted and not even bothered by what it is that you're putting in your mouth. And hence, mindful eating then becomes extremely important. Mindful eating will help you to actually enjoy your food. And you know what? It might also help you lose weight. Why? Because you're being careful as to what you put in your mouth, you're enjoying the food, you're enjoying the flavors of the whatever it is that you're eating, and the smell, the aromas. How good does that sound, isn't it? Imagine how good will it feel when you actually do eat mindfully. Anyways, that's that. Today in the episode, we are going to be doing a body scan meditation followed by tapping, which is known to reduce pain incredibly. So it's a good thing that you can try this out today with me, followed by our exercises today. And the exercises we're doing today are balancing exercises, which is something you can do every day. We'll start with a warm-up and end with a cool down and stretching. Anyway, let's take a break, and I'll let you go and grab your chair or pillow for meditation, and I will see you soon. Welcome back after the break. I hope you've got yourself a chair or a pillow like these to sit on, if you're sitting on the floor like me, so that we can start getting into our meditation. The meditation that we are doing today is a body scan meditation. So throughout the meditation, I'll be asking you to focus on a particular part of your body and asking you to squeeze it and release it so that you can scan your body for any pain or any discomfort and release it. Followed by the meditation, we'll be doing some tapping to make sure we can further release anything that you want to release. And we'll go through an example to help you go through it as well. With tapping, you can do anything really to release any kind of either pain or any kind of limiting belief or anything, whatever you like, you can pick and you can work on with me. I'll teach you the tapping points, and I'll also teach you the phrases and the number of times you gotta do it. All right, let's get straight into the meditation. I'm sure by day 3, you must have already know the golden rules. Make sure your back straight, your arms on your side or on your lap and not touching your body. And if you need a candle, you can have a candle. But yeah, let's start and get into the first phase of relaxation, then the scanning, and then coming back. So let's get straight into it. So let's start with deep breathing. You can close your eyes if you're not using a candle. So deep breathe in, hold, And a deep breathe out. Now we're going to start focusing throughout your body as a scanning mechanism. Let's start with your feet and with your toes, and I want you to tightly squeeze your feet, toes inwards. Breathe in and breathe out and release your feet from this clench that you have made. Breathe in, squeeze everything in your feet and breathe out. Let's move up to your legs now, your calves. Breathe in and you squeeze them, and breathe out, you let them go. Now let's move to your hands and your arms. Breathe in and make a fist, and breathe out and let it go. Breathe in and squeeze, and breathe out and let it go. Let's now move on to your face. Breathe in and squeeze your face, and breathe out and let it go. Breathe in and squeeze, and breathe out and let it go. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now we're going to be coming back. Open your eyes, wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes. Now let's get straight into tapping. Now with the tapping, the phrase needs to go like, even though I feel, fill in the blanks with whatever it is you're feeling. Either you're feeling a pain, you're feeling a headache, or whatever it is that you're feeling. Even though I feel this, but I truly accept and love my body, because I'm referring to some kind of pain that I'm experiencing. So I'm going to say love my body. But if it's yourself, you can say I love myself. So let's get straight into it. So first point is your head. So with your 4 fingers, so you want to start tapping into your head and say, even though I feel a headache, I completely accept and love my body. Now we're going to come to the outside of the eye right here and tap, even though I have a headache, I completely accept and love my body. Now we come to under the eye, even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept my body. Now we come under the nose, near your lips, upper lips, even though I have a headache, but I completely love and I accept myself. Your chin is your next point, even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. Now to your collarbone, even though I have a headache, but I completely love and I accept myself. Now on your side, even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. Karate chops, even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. The small finger, even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. Next finger, even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. Last, your thumb, even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. Last, your thumb, even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. Even though I have a headache, but I completely love and accept myself. I hope you're feeling better by now. I certainly do, and I actually had a headache from morning, and I actually feel a lot better. You can do this practice 2 to 3 times until you start feeling better. And when you start feeling better, this is the next thing that you need to do. Starting back from your head, tapping on your head with your 4 fingers. Now that I'm feeling better, I completely love and accept myself. Back up side of the eye. Now that I am feeling a lot better, I completely love and accept myself. Under your eye. Now that I'm feeling better, I completely love and accept myself. Above your upper lip. Now that I'm feeling better, I completely love and accept myself. Below the lower lip on your chin. Now that I'm feeling better, I completely love and accept myself. Shoulder bone, collarbone. Now that I'm feeling better, I completely love and accept myself. On your side, now that I'm feeling better, I completely love and accept myself. Karate chops. Now that I'm feeling better, I completely accept and love myself. Small finger. Now that I'm feeling better, I completely love and accept myself. Next finger. Now that I'm feeling better, I completely love and accept myself. The next finger. Now that I'm feeling better, I completely love and accept myself. Next finger. Now that I'm feeling better, I completely love and accept myself. Thumb. Now that I'm better, I completely accept and love myself. There you go. That was all about tapping. You can fill in the blanks with anything you like, and hopefully that will make you feel better. Get a glass of water and get your runners on, because we're heading straight into exercise after this. Hi, welcome back after the break. I hope you enjoyed that meditation and you're feeling all fresh to get into the exercise. With exercise, we're going to start with a warm-up with Leslie walk, which is really a walk on the ground, stationary. You're not moving anywhere. You can do a run if you are feeling for it, but we'll start with a walk, and then we will get into our flexibility exercises. So very simple. Start walking just like you're walking on the spot. Nothing rocket science, nothing different. So keep walking. And we're going to do this for 3 minutes. Now make sure there's nothing around you so that you don't hit into anything and you don't trip yourself. And you can be as slow as you want, or you can be as fast as you want. It's really up to you. Almost there. Alright. 5, 4, 1, and now you can stop. So I hope you enjoyed the warm-up and you're all sweaty, or hopefully not, but yes, you're all warmed up to do your balance exercises. This exercise is extremely simple and you can do it every day, and it will help you balance your body, and in case if you trip and fall quite a lot, this is really good for that. What you need to be doing is you need to be standing firmly on the ground, and you can have a chair next to you for holding if you want, so that you don't fall down. Feet planted firmly on the ground. Have the chair to hold. If not, you can place your hands on your on your hips. Either way, it's fine. I'm going to place them on the hips or chair, doesn't matter. What you want to be doing is putting all your weight to begin with on the left side, and we're going to put a timer for 10 seconds. And there you go. So we're going to start, hold the chair, put your feet on left and lift up your right foot above the ground. Again, make sure you are holding something if your balance is not quite good. And the 10 seconds are up. So stay where you are for another 10 seconds so that the body can adjust its weight. And then we're going to move on the right side. Lift your left leg up, all your body weight on your right. And we are done. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this, and yes, this is something you can do every day, so make sure your balance is strong. You can use it with a chair or without a chair. And yeah, let's now get into our stretching. I hope you enjoyed the exercise. Now let's get into the stretches so that we don't feel aches and pains in our body later in the day or perhaps the next day. So we'll start with first stretching our arms, and we're going to hold them for 30 seconds. So we'll start with our left arm. So all you have to do is stretch your arm, bend it on the other side, place your other arm on top of it and squeeze. Don't overstretch yourself. Take it as far back as you can and hold it for 30 seconds. Now we're going to do the shift of the other arm. So straight, bend the other arm on top of it and squeeze for 30 seconds. You know, when you're doing stretches like this, that's how when you realize 30 seconds is a lot longer than you think. One of my favorite quotes is that if you don't know the value of 1 minute, try doing a plank for 1 minute and then you will know what's the value of 1 minute. And there, you are done with the arms. Now I'm going you to lie down for your next stretch for your legs. There you go. Now we have done our stretches. Our body should feel relaxed and we should be able to stay active throughout the day. Grab some water. If you're sweating, I hope you have a towel handy. And yeah, that's it. We are done for today. That's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, we would love to hear from you. Our email address is production@c31.org.au. If you missed a part of this episode or you want to see it all over again, then head over to our social media, YouTube, Facebook, Move It or Lose It Australia. Until then, have a good day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.